episode is brought to you by the Municipal Councillor for the District of St. Bruno since 2013, Mr. David Dakotas. David understands his important role as a competent and honest administrator. In addition to his mandate as a Municipal Councillor for the District of St. Bruno, he held key positions on the Executive Committee as Vice President of the Executive Committee and Deputy Mayor. David chaired the Board of Directors of Société de Transport de Laval, or STL. David also wants St. Bruno to remain a vibrant community with a strong community attachment serving its citizens. Now, back to our latest episode.
Hello!
Hey!
I'm happy to be back. Olivia too, she's here. Vieni qua, fatti salutarine. Oh.
Oh, wait, I'm going to get her excited. She's going to pee.
I think she has to do another thing, not pee.
Are we on yet? Did we just start a podcast like that? We did, right?
Yeah.
Okay, all right. So I can tell you it's taken me about 15 minutes to try and start the podcast because Mimi and Coco.
We love to chat.
It's nice if we don't talk French during the week at all.
No, absolutely. We don't see each other. We don't talk like.
That's it.
And I had a gig last night. So I had a gig and I didn't get home late. So thank God it was, like midnight. But I'm a bit stoned because I worked all week. And then yesterday I worked and then I gigged. So I woke up and I'm a bit stoned. What's that?
Do you have a gig tonight too?
No, tonight actually no gig. So that's good.
Oh, that's good. At least you can rest a bit. That's nice.
Yes. But I waking up, I'm still having my coffee. And then you guys went with Aparatella. Like, my brain is like, on the
I was cleaning the house.
Yeah, that's it.
Always
you have the lemon. I have the orange blossom scent.
It's better, no? The smell is so much better.
I love it.
Hey, guys.
It smells clean.
Yes. Write in the comments what's your best all-purpose tout-usage nettoyant cleaner. So we want to know.
Want to do a podcast? Want to do a podcast? Get Lisa and Francesca and bring up any topic in the world and they'll start talking. I could say morning orange juice and they're going to come up with something. You know what I have?
I like Tropicana. Tropicana is actually pretty good.
Yeah, but it's
that's my favorite.
Yeah, the one used to clean the pavements, the floor.
Yeah.
That is really nice because the pine whatever.
Pine sol. They do have it in orange too.
Yes, in orange, and I use the purple, the violet, because it's like lavender.
Nice. I like that.
I'm so glad that my theory worked. I'm so glad that I could just throw anything out there. So now what I'm going to do is throw out the theory of the podcast.
You don't need to think about topics, right? You just throw them in this virtual bucket, and that will go from there.
And it's an
Yes, true. Our next podcast should be women cleaning or men and women cleaning, like
men
the modern.
Cleaning. I rather more how men pretend to clean these days.
How men pretend to clean. I clean.
I can have a whole topic on that. Let me tell you.
Right on.
Yeah.
Okay.
I clean my house. I clean my whole house.
Awesome.
But now
let's talk seriously.
Yeah. Let's talk seriously. Let's get on to more serious topics.
Yeah, let's do it. Food, of course.
Serious topic.
Okay.
Now,
go.
Yeah.
Ready.
So basically, when we talk about food, we talk about things that are, everybody enjoys and we see often on menus, see often when we cook. But there's one thing that we never really brought up. And I was thinking, which is pretty neat because I haven't made this in a long time too. I was thinking of polenta.
That's old Italian traditional dish. Absolutely.
And they call it the poor man's meal.
That's what I was going to say. It's the poor man's meal. It basically replaces potatoes, right? In the sense of in the olden days,
kind of.
Potatoes it's a cheap meal. It's a cheap filler. It's going to fill you up, and you buy them for nothing. So a lot of people have meals with it, But in the Italian community, of course, pasta was that dish. But to change it around, polenta. Which I think is phenomenal. I mean, I don't know why we don't do it anymore.
Well, there are still places. I don't know where I saw it recently, actually. that they had polenta, you know? I'm confused. Probably was in Italy indeed.
Maybe.
But yeah,
Yeah.
probably. But there's a long tradition, Lisa is right, like in Italy still going strong. And I remember there was a friend of mine who used to put basically the polenta, so cook the polenta all day. And then the classic, at least in the center of Italy, the classic way of eating it is doing after like a sauce, a tomato sauce with salsicce inside.
So good.
Yeah.
They were at the end, they were having this huge table, wood table outside, and they were putting the polenta all over the table.
Yeah.
And at the center, like a volcano of tomato sauce and salsicce all there. So everybody was eating from the table, taking the polenta and the sauce and the salsicce and eating on their side of the table, no plates. It was directly from the table.
That must have been pre-COVID.
Well, yes, definitely. But
I would have brought a shovel.
Yeah, vacuum.
Wow. And they still do this?
Yeah.
Well, I don't know because there was COVID, but I'm pretty sure they're still doing it because I mean it's a tradition. So,
Lisa, can you give
You
us,
know, polenta.
can you before you go off on another topic and talk about cleaning products, can you give us an explanation on what is, because I know it's cornmeal, but explain how
I was just gonna say.
yeah, explain how
I
it's
was just
made
gonna
and stuff. Okay, good. Well, I beat you to
Well,
it.
I'm going to let Francesca because Francesca does the Saporito segment, so I'm going to give the floor to Francesca. But yes, the polenta is actually cornmeal in North America, so you can cook with it. You can also bake with it because they have cornmeal muffins, which I personally don't ever make because
Fuck the
it's
cornmeal
grainy.
muffins, yeah.
Yeah, exactly. So the consistency is more of a grainy consistency. So a lot of people don't like that. Like if you don't like rice or tapioca pudding, that type of mush in your mouth, that you probably won't be partial to polenta. But it's neither here nor there. You know, I can't judge there, but it's very, very mushy. So to the consistency, and we lost our saporito for a second. The consistency is more of a mushy, but I'm going to let Francesca, because Francesca normally does the Saporito segments, so she can tell you the best way to prepare it.
Saporito.
So you put dog food in it, and it becomes crunchy. You can become Mickey biscotti.
Yes, I had a situation now with the dog because I was hearing her crunching something. I have no clue. So I was trying to call her to give her
a treat,
something to distract her. Yes.
Okay.
So I have Alpha biscottini are on the floor now. It's okay?
Yeah.
So basically, yes, as you were saying, polenta, it's a very well-known traditional Italian dish. It's been eaten mainly in the north of Italy. It's very Nordic because it's kind of heavy. Like, I mean, and also because you cook it with salsicce, sauce and like that. But also you can do... Now they do it in Italy in a fancy way. You can eat those little square of fried polenta. And you can use it like you can dip it, in sauces and stuff. I never really liked the consistent, like the texture of the polenta. That's why I don't like it. Like it's like
grainy. It's grainy.
Also, it's nice, like.
How do we explain that? How does Google explain?
Like a squirrel.
It kind of. It's so that thing is very technical because I'm doing a segment that it's about perception of food. So I wanted to give you the technical, nomenclature of that. But besides that, polenta can be revisited. And now if you go in many, even here, so like at Milano, Becchici, they have already like the thing that is ready to just do the polenta. And it's pretty easy. I've never done it, so I cannot tell you how. And also I don't like it, so I cannot tell you how it tastes. But besides that, I'm pretty sure you can enjoy it. I strongly recommend to have it with a side that, again, is like a tomato sauce that is strong, They do it also with salsiccia, but anche con le costate di manzo, beef, like, but the one that are really cooked a lot in the sauce, so they become really, really saporite, very tasty. Yes, and also with the ossobuco, sometimes you can have a polenta on the side. So these are the main ones. I'm pretty sure if you go up north, there are 1,000 million other recipes that you can try with polenta. But I think it's a smart, today, probably a smart way if you want to impress your friends with something that is typically Italian.
Yeah.
And it doesn't really necessarily need supreme skills because, I mean, you put the thing and I guess there are instructions in the back. And unless you are definitely not able to cook anything, including a simple tomato sauce, I guess you're going to be fine. And usually you cook the salsiccia in the tomato sauce.
Yeah, for
because
sure.
the cheese that goes there, so the tomato sauce become very, 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 very tasty.
I'm
And so
surprised. I'm surprised.
some of these super good dishes.
I'm surprised. I'm surprised that.
Thank you.
All right, guys.
Sorry,
You're surprised.
No, I'm surprised that.
Why you are surprised?
That we haven't here in North America. We haven't taken it. I haven't seen it enough to another level. Like I've had.
Not even a menu. You're right.
Yeah, you don't see it on menus. You don't, and I've had it as hors d'oeuvres, which I made it here in my house once I had guests, and we made instead of making like crackers and cheese, we did round little polenta things. Like they were cut round, and on top we did two types. One was mushroom and like a mushroom marsala almost sauce on top of it. And the other one was rapini and sausage on.
Nice.
That's another one, yeah.
Just as entrees, and it's amazing. I was like, wow. And I'm surprised.
Very good.
Like a lot of big restaurants will make mashed potatoes with their steak or something, but it's a great side dish or entree as well. Like you can, I don't know, you can, and you can put anything you like.
Yeah, but also it can be a meal.
It's tasteless, really.
You put a big plate, and then you have polenta and two choices of meat, for example.
Yeah, and the cornmeal. The cornmeal absorbs the flavor of whatever. But it sticks, and the cornmeal absorbs the flavor of whatever you've put on top. So a good tomato sauce on top. If the tomato sauce is good, you're fucking rocking and rolling. I'm gonna swim in that thing. Like it's amazing,
and it's also low in fat.
Yeah, it's cornmeal, right? It's definitely
cornmeal.
Yeah.
So for people I would imagine who are gluten, they can have it.
I think so.
Absolutely.
I recommend to check because you never know.
It says it's a healthy food choice.
No, it is. It is
high in protein.
It is gluten-free.
Yeah, high in protein and fiber.
Great.
And you know what? Every nationality uses that in a certain way because in the end, it's cornmeal. So I know in the Latino American, what's the?
They have the arepa with corn.
They have the arepas. They have the other thing with it's with corn. I think it's arepas.
Yeah, it's corn-based or stuff. Yeah.
Yeah, so it's like I'm sure everyone uses it, and this is the Italian way to put it. But again, I'm so shocked that especially here in North America, with all the chefs and people trying to make different dishes, I'm surprised. Like, you don't get an ossobuco with polenta instead of mashed potatoes. It's always mashed potatoes or a type of potato. And I'm surprised we don't go more. And we don't eat it. We don't eat it here. Like even at home, we don't make it. It's rare. I don't know.
I have it in a bag, but I don't use it very often. Like I will never bake with cornmeal. That is a guaranteed. I will not, unless it's something exorbitant and creative or something that looks tasty, I will never use cornmeal.
You know what we should do? We should do it.
I don't think I ever did.
You should do a night where we do the old school on the table. Fuck that. Everyone gets together. We drink 7 bottles of wine and we just eat polenta.
Yeah. So drink 7 bottles of wine because the polenta tastes so much better after that. What did you eat? I really don't know.
Everything tastes better after 7 bottles of wine.
You have to have 2 bottles of wine and then go to the hard stuff because 7 bottles of wine, you're falling asleep. You understand? So you start with
but
wine.
But it's a white, red, or rosé. That's the important one.
That's the pro talking with Stefano makes this consideration. That's why you see the alcoholic mind working.
The mind is, it's always...
I feel you, brother. I feel you, brother.
You feel me, eh? I know how, because the wine, once in a while, and once you eat. The minute you stop eating, the wine is done, and then you bring out hard stuff, so... Facciamo festa, you know what I'm saying?
That's it, all night long. All night long. Mezzanotte, you do the aglio olio, and then we're good. We're good after that.
Right?
With the panini,
Yes.
salsiccia. So first you have your polenta, you get shit-faced, and then you bring out the food at midnight.
To absorb
Perfect.
it. You have to absorb the alcohol. That's why the sweet table
Well, you
exists
have
at
the
a wedding.
paninis, then of
You know,
course. Why
and
not?
Yeah, you know, with this sweet table, the sweets, the sugar makes your alcohol keep rolling, huh?
Oh my God. At my brother's wedding, I'll never forget. I got so fucking drunk. Me and my cousin. Before the main course, we were hammered. So I remember being at the corner saying, "This is not gonna end well, bro. The main course didn't come out." So we stumbled along, and we went to the corner of the hall, and they prepared all the bread baskets to put before on the
Oh my
table.
God, you ate
How many bread baskets did you eat?
We took a bread basket each. We ate the whole thing, and then we were good to go the rest of the night.
that is the savior.
It saved my ass, and then I went all the way. I kept on getting shit faced.
Can I add something?
Yeah.
No wonder Jesus was always bread and wine because he knew.
He knew. Drink,
He was-
absorb.
he knew.
Drink, absorb.
How can
You
we-
have to look for tips. I don't have to drink in the Bible. There.
How could we go against what he said? Drink wine and bread.
Walked
Perfect.
on water, but for real.
So he knew better.
He knew.
Yeah.
He must have been
Spot
trained
on.
from his dad.
It was a step ahead, you know.
Good old Papa came down and said, "Bro, bro, you gotta
No.
drink it like this
You-
with wine and
Yeah.
bread."
Well, he invented the fish and chips too, no? The
Yeah.
first one when he turned the fish away was already so. Like I mean, the guy knew his
He
things,
knew
right?
his thing. He knew. We have problems. I'm just letting you know that we have some
No,
serious
we
issues.
don't. You think
We're going with
What
the
can I
flow.
say?
We're gonna say it's a religious thing. and
Going
we
with
have
the
to do
flow. That's awesome.
We go with the flow. And so that's the polenta segment.
Yeah.
And you know what? I don't know if I still want to make it though.
Is it
I'm
yay or
still
nay?
not
Yay or nay?
Inspired, but to make it.
Yay
what
or nay?
segment?
Yes or no?
Ah,
I say quashi. Yes, maybe. Like I'm in between. Because the no, I can't say no absolutely because it makes a great hors d'oeuvre and a side dish.
How to make something complicated as fuck with Lisa?
Because I said metame-
That's the new segment. Yes
so
or no?
but I would make. I
I'm still
would
not
make it.
following, so just to let you know. But yeah.
All I asked
But I
was,
would make it if. Go take your wine.
Ragazzi,
I
siamo
said-
calmi, eh?
all I said was yay or nay. Only Lisa can make it
I
a.
said no because I can't
Ever.
say both. I can't say both,
Okay.
right? Because if I end up making it, it's a yay. If I don't make, I'm making it, it's a nay. So I can't tell you exactly.
I'm lost.
Would you make it yay or nay?
Nay.
If there's a chance that you would make it, you say yay. That means there's a chance.
Exactly.
So it's
But
yay.
I don't make it all the time. So I can't say nay.
Once. If you make it
Yay.
once,
My
it would
dog
be
is
yay.
perplexed. Huh?
Yeah.
Olivia's
so am I.
I'm perplexed right
So
now.
am I. The
Oh my
simplest
God.
question, which is
I have
yes
to clean my
or
bathroom.
no? Yes
I
or
have to
no?
clean the house.
And I have to go take medication because of this podcast.
No, you have 2 bottles of wine. Go take your 2
So,
bottles of
yeah.
wine. Everything will be
Francesca?
clear.
Francesca, yay or nay on polenta?
She said nay.
She's a nay. You're a nay. I'm a yay hard, big
I
time.
don't like it.
Let's do it. Let's do it. You know,
Okay,
at
make
all?
it.
Thanks, guys.
Make it.
What's happening? Make it. What do you mean? Are you taking a picture?
Make
Yeah.
it.
Oh shit!
Yes, I was trying to take it.
Oh shit! This is
Okay.
something new.
Huh?
You never know what you're gonna get on a Cumbare podcast. That's for sure. That's for sure. We miss
Me
out.
neither. I never know. When you guys said, "Oh, see, we have this segment," and I say, "Oh, it's new." No, it's been 3 years.
We pretend like we've organized it for a week. Meanwhile, we're just walking
No,
in.
but every time, like, oh, like the jingle we have. Oh, really? We have a jingle. And like it's been 5 years that we have a jingle.
We only did 300 episodes.
Yes, so every
No,
time
we
I
don't even
see-
know.
But it's good because I'm always impressed. Like, oh wow, really?
Wow,
And
we're
then
doing.
we do have a podcast.
The best is French. Did you see the last one? Yeah. No, you didn't. Eh? No.
The one with Elen.
That was,
Cumbare.
wrong. That's not Cumbare, but it's okay.
No, Di Cumbare, no, I didn't.
Yes, we did one with Ellen. That just
Don't do like Francesca and watch Di Cumbare.
Well, to be fair, you're part of most of them, so or a fraction.
I was fractioned, but because I'm fractioned there, I fractioned remember what it is about and what we're talking. So it makes sense, right?
To be fair,
I'm so confused. Now I'm good.
To be fair, we decided the topic about, I don't know, how long is this podcast? 20 minutes? So we decided about 23 minutes ago what the topic is going to be.
Yeah, that's true. Be fair. But it's
Lisa, that was good. That was good. You came up with it. We have to give you props.
you rock it, Lisa.
Yeah, we can't ask her to say yay or nay because we don't have enough time on the podcast. But
No, I can't say urinate. So don't get me started on that topic because I
okay,
can't.
let me
Too
just
many questions.
Nail.
Too many questions.
Let me just break it down. If there is a chance, what is happening?
We have the same.
Yeah.
Oh shit, we have the same.
Oh shit, that's funny.
This is happening, right? Okay, good. What?
Look.
Look at mine. Wait.
You guys want to see mine?
Yes.
Not gonna happen. I mean,
Yeah, these are the
the hairy hands.
I was saying the hands of the musician, and then I was
Musician hands. I was thinking hairy. Look, it's not that hairy, but it's okay. Man hands. Remember George Seinfeld?
yeah.
George on Seinfeld?
Yeah.
The oven mitts.
Yeah, which is the hand model.
The hand model.
And he's like, you can't touch my hands.
Guys, we should have talked about Halloween.
We should have. We don't really care because we're adults.
That would be next.
We have Christmas segments coming up.
Yeah,
See,
Christmas is better. Christmas is
There you
better.
go.
Actually, we should do a whole month for Christmas of just a different Christmas tradition. Every podcast.
There we go. We just figured out topics.
Yeah, you see?
That sounds intelligent, Stefano.
You could give me props. I mean, I'll take it.
It's
Yeah,
good.
that sounds intelligent.
Very good.
I'll take
Very
it.
good. Very good. That's the easiest go-to topic as we're approaching the holidays.
No, but I broke it down and I made it a
Yes,
series
I know.
of. It's okay. It's okay. Awesome, guys.
I have one of those. You know, of the little ones and the big ones.
Now this is medium.
No, I think I have medium too. I have to go check.
Wow.
Because my hair are terrible, by the way.
Hey guys, wait.
Mine is
Look.
still wet.
My son left this at the computer. Look, let's have it.
A chin chin. I have
It's a
those
glass.
all over my house.
It's
Yeah.
a gas.
It's a glass. So we're
Glass.
the glass.
Yeah,
Okay.
okay.
I
Yeah,
was
so what-
doing a test. I was doing a test to see because basically anything that pops up, you guys have a conversation on. So I said, let me put anything on the screen and see what happens.
We should do another segment on birds.
But
'Cause I have a bird.
because Alita already was starting saying, "Oh, I have some one similar," and now that you make me think, I do too.
I should do a series by myself on how to get two women to do a podcast and finish it. And stay on topic.
We are.
It's impossible. My
Well,
series
we are
is gonna
kind
be
of staying on topic.
my
It's
series
kind
is
of
gonna be
a-
1 minute. It's gonna be like this.
The ending is-
Impossible. That's it. The series. is
Okay,
done.
don't be too fun.
I'm joking. It's always a blast.
No, you're
'cause
not.
We never know what we're gonna get. And obviously, as you can tell, as this podcast went, you have no idea what we're gonna get. So
We
because
got polenta.
Specifically me, I have no idea. I have no clue.
The
Every
topic-
time I pop up and
the topic was polenta, we talked about hair clips. We talked about drinking wine. We talked about how to get away from
Oh!
drunk, nails. What else?
By the way, if you go to Walmart, the big
Jesus.
45 box of little mini chips is $6
Dove?
at Walmart. The 45 box bag of the mini Old Dutch is $6. I bought one yesterday.
Okay,
I want it.
Yep,
this is
but
good.
it's only regular. I don't like only regular.
How do we turn a podcast into a discussion?
A shopping channel.
A shopping channel. What's on sale this week? I feel
Well,
like
I did go yesterday.
I feel like the old people that go to
was
the
on
mall.
special.
You know, they go to the mall, the old people, and they meet and they
We
talk
do
about.
the
That would be-
podcast at the mall.
Oh my God. I would totally do that.
Can you
I would totally
imagine?
do. Yeah.
We do the podcast at the mall, and then
Yeah.
someone just hear what we say when we comment in the different shops.
Yeah, then we'll be like, okay, Apple Store, we don't want that shit. We want to go into clothes, we want to go into shoes, and we want to go into food. We could stop at like the gelateria that they have in the middle of Centropolis.
Ah, oh, Stefano,
Yeah.
dove suoni Capodanno?
I'm at. I am at. So I have two options. I didn't decide one. One of them I'm booked. The other one, he called me. I don't know if I'm going to take it.
Okay, so we'll see. You will tell me last after.
Yeah, I'm playing. Well, in St. Leonard, my friend is doing a party. My friend, it's a dance school. It's salsa dance school, but he's not doing it. He owns the school, so he's doing a party for his friends, and it's not only Latin music. It's everything, and it's on Jari. It's a very nice place. So I'm booked there, and then DJ of mine who is at Vogue, I think.
Oh, okay.
Asked me if I wanted to play, but I don't know if I'm going to do that.
I'm not really a Voguer.
A Voguer? Nice.
I don't know. But it's a nice hall, but anyway.
Guys, we are running out of time.
Just check. And you guys, you that are listening to us, tell where you're going. Where are you going? And we're running out of time. Where are you going for New Year's Eve? Let us know. Okay.
Okay. Now we know. Awesome.
Bye, everybody.
So next time you want to be informed on nails, hair clips, cleaning products, very important. Polenta as well, and different colors.
I already said bye to everybody.
No, I'm just making sure that everybody knows if you want to know about bits and different colored cleaning products and all of that stuff, you follow Gli Cumbare, plants, any discussion, New Year's Eve parties, wine, telephone pictures, all of that. We do it in one podcast and it's all on Gli Cumbare. So follow us and watch us, like us, subscribe, and happy Halloween and have a good one, guys. Bye.
Joyeux Natal. Bye.
Bye.